Welcome back to the TerryTracker channel and welcome back to the vlog. Happy Monday everybody, and as is usual at the start of these vlogs, that's my view in the car. I'm in Tristan's car, so I don't have heated windscreen, so I'm going to have to sit here and freeze till it decides to start warming up. A good times, a good times. It's skipped forward a couple of hours. What you didn't see, shut up camera, that's the dash cam. What you didn't see was me getting changed, going to yet another funeral, and then change my clothes back to my civvies if you like. So about to go up to Greg's the baker's to get some food, and then I'll decide where we are going. Sorry, I've just seen an airplane flying past there, sorry. So yeah, so I'm going to go and see some food. Going to go and get some food. I've brought you back to North Shields to go geocaching. You may recognise the location from a previous video if you've been watching my videos for a while. That's the old Wet n Wild water park over there. But that was before I even realised what geocaching was. Now I know what it is, and I know there's some here. We're going to go and try and find them. Come on. We're at the location of the first one, and the clue is, well, it's off with their heads. Wow, what a hint. Hint 1, 4th from the left. Hint 2, A, B, B, what? I have no idea. I'm just going to look for it. What on earth is that for a hint? Got it. Next. I hope the hints on the rest of these are going to be a little bit more straightforward. Otherwise I'm going to run out of daylight, because that took a little while to find. But on to the next one. Hopefully I don't get too cold, because I'm freezing at the minute. The shaved sides of the head do not help. But hopefully I get to go down to the Marina and we see the boats with the beautiful blue sky. Come on then. Look at the size of that cruise ship. It's docked here during COVID, during lockdown, because obviously it's not getting used. I think it's here just for repairs. It came from Southampton a week or two ago. It's huge. Let me have a closer look at that later. But I'm freezing. This next cache that's about here somewhere does not sound good. Poison Ivy Bug Hotel. So poison ivy and bugs in the same sentence. I'll have a look. Nah, I couldn't find that one. There has been a few DNFs, so on to the next. Found it. That sun's going down a whole lot quicker than I wanted to. I need to hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Quick walk to the marina, and yep, that's the birds sitting on the ice. Because the water has a layer of ice right in the middle. That's how cold it is down here. Frozen seawater. Starting just there. I'm not sure if you can see in this camera, but the ice is so thin it's rippling with the waves underneath. Wow. Well, it's just a little paddle boat. Tiny. The P&O Azura. Not often we get the big ones down here. More ice. Yep, that's how cold it is. Seawater, ice, all the way around here. And whilst I'm here, I found the next geocache. I'd love to go on a nice cruise, but you know something? I couldn't afford to go on a cruise like that. I couldn't even afford to go on that, let alone that. Wow. Not the biggest I've seen down here, but it is one of the biggest. I have seen a bigger one, and one of the Disney cruise ships came here a couple of times. That's the normal overnight ferry to Amsterdam from North Shields. Kind of pales in comparison to this. Wow. I'm not quite sure what colour my cheeks have went, but I do know one thing: they are numb. It is so cold. Well, freeze the sea ice. That's how cold. And it's freezing Terry. Well, this one's somewhere in there, and it says Ewoks live in the forest. That is the only hint, and I couldn't find it. We'll have to come back for this one, I think. Well, so far we've got a 50% success. 3 DNFs and 3 finds. This is quite a hard trail. I think we're going to try and find another 1 or 2 and then call it a day. Because as you just heard, my face is so frozen I can't even speak properly. And this is the other side of Wet n Wild indoor water park, which sadly closed and then got bought for millions and stayed closed. I didn't see all the water slides there. It was a good place. Man, I wish I was going on that ferry. Get away. But no, unfortunately not. That's where you drive down to get onto the ferry, the North Shields ferry to Amsterdam. The cash was meant to be stuck on that sign, but guess what? Not there. I wish I'd read the previous 6 DNFs. Never mind. I'll give you another look at Wet n Wild. Let's go around here. I'll give you a proper look. I spent many nights in here. Obviously, those are the slides. That's a climb tower that you go up there, and you can go down either one. You choose which level to get off on and go down whichever slide either side. This was all windows, and that's where I used to get off. It was like a big room where the fastest slides used to go into. So inside of there used to be like the channels of water where you'd end up in the channels, get off the slide and go up to the next one. This big inflatable building here, I have no idea what that's about. Inflate a nation, inflatable theme parks. Well, whatever it is, it's closed. And I don't know if it was there before lockdown or if it was there over Christmas. Whatever it is, it's a big waste of money at the moment because nobody can use it. And over to the right, we have more pop-up buildings, teepees, and around the corner what looks like a big pop-up ice rink. This teepee is a bar actually, but again closed. So this was all an outdoor bar with the teepees, and it had the fires inside of them, because we used to have one of these in Newcastle as well, and obviously again a waste of money. There's one of the teepees with a little skin on, and you can see the disco ball hanging. These old shipping containers converted into what looks like a kitchen. So that wasn't an ice rink, that looked like some sort of dining venue. Just a pop-up venue. Would have been really good. Oh, my face is frozen. It would have been really good to go to, but I don't even know if it ever even opened its doors. What a shame. Just sat here empty at the moment. Either ready to reopen or just stored here, I think, maybe. But what a pity. There you go. Ice and roller magic. It was an indoor ice rink. Pop up. So there you go. It was due to open on the 4th of December and they're just waiting for the restrictions to lift. So it's like well, it was going to be an ice rink, but she's saying it's going to be a roller rink, disco, things for the kids, and some bars for the adults. So fingers crossed that place opens. Back in the car now, and I'm going to head home because I'm freezing. And in case you're wondering how I got that information in the last little clip there, is because I got stopped by a girl wondering why I was walking around talking to myself with a cameraman who works there. So I asked her a few questions. She didn't want to be on camera, but that was the answer. And because it's Robbie Burns night, or Robert Burns night, my mum has made me haggis, tatties and neeps. So that's what I'm going to go and have now. Look it up if you don't know what that is. I found a car wash. This is the ones that drag you through. You don't have to drive, it pulls you through itself. Like America. We found it, we found it, we found it. Basically, when I went to North Shields, I couldn't find 5 of them, and I found 4. No, I couldn't find 4 of them, and I only found 3. So I had to find another one. So I came to North Blythe. You can't see it, but that's the sea and the moon. And we found another one, so at least I'm even Steven for the day. We just had to go and find another one, so I'm 1 up for the day. Couldn't show you that one because it was just, if we showed you it, you'd know exactly where it was. So anywho, that is us for the day. We'll see you all tomorrow. No, it didn't work. And no.
Oh, sorry.
Ready? So we'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to do your job.